Trevor's an interesting chap. He's very collected. He's upwardly mobile. He's very interested in his work. And so I think in a way he kind of represents some aspects that Hardin does not, right? He's almost the antithesis to some degree. And so when he kind of appears in the movie, it complicates things, obviously, because I think he represents very different ideals than Hardin does.
I think it's definitely interesting for viewers. I think it's tough for Tessa to have, someone she's trying to work things out with, and then she's also a little conflicted by this guy at work, and I think it complicates things for her, but hopefully it's entertaining for viewers.
Excuse me, sir, can you hold the elevator, please? Asswipe!
But I love Dylan as Trevor, and Dylan is really talented, and Dylan just brings something to the dynamic as a whole that I wasn't expecting, that I love though. And he's very different from Hero and Hardin in general. So for me, I like Trevor being basically a physical version of everything Tessa should have. And Hardin, that's his biggest fear, and his biggest kind of self-loathing is that he knows that he's not good enough for her. So seeing Trevor, who has his shit together or stuff together and has a job and is, knows who he is, that really causes a lot of problems for Hardin, even just emotionally. Well, on the Wattpad version, Trevor was actually casted by the fans as Ian Somerhalder, which is funny now because he couldn't be more different than Dylan. But I always picture someone known, even if they're not very famous or anything. When I'm writing books, I always have kind of an idea of what the person looks like in my head. But Dylan just made so much sense. Like from the moment his name came up, it was like he would be perfect for this role, and he brought a lot of light to the movie, so it was great.
I think it's a great addition. I think what was he saying? Watching Dylan's scenes, I really enjoyed watching Dylan work. And I think his character is a great addition to the storyline for obvious reasons. I think we all like watching movies because they're difficult and complex, and you want to figure out how they're going to work themselves out. And Dylan's character does exactly that in a very, very entertaining way. I can't wait for people to see it.